So, good morning, dears. Satnam, welcome to this special Equinox New Moon in Libra session where we're entering these new energies and working on a few subjects. I'm going to share with you some stuff that I've been gathering these days. We'll be working with this mantra, the magic mantra of Guru Ram Das, and it's going to help us on this path of working on relationships. It's going to be the whole subject for the coming 3 months until end of December. It's going to be on the table, and we'll be looking at we'll be tested on that. So we'll be looking at how do we relate to the other, if it's a narcissistic connection, if it's a genuine loving connection, or if it's a psychotic neurotic connection. So the quality of the way we relate to others, also the quality of how we relate to ourselves, the self-talk, the nurturing, how we take care of ourselves. Also, this idea of, and I'm quoting Aruna Lipschitz, who's really a very interesting woman who works with an astrologer, and she talks about how much future are we pulling into our present, and when are we going to be perfectly present. And she's also inviting us not to waste time with the past and not to waste time in the present with the past that has no future. So it's a mind thing. So to be really, really mindful of how we want to navigate and how we want to be, how much are we already the person that we want to be in our relationships, all of them, like partnerships, business alliances, friendships, family, all the relationships. So I'm going to tell you more about the 40 days coming up, because we're going to work on that too. And the 40 days, it's going to be working on refining this connection to ourselves, refining the energies from the lower chakras to the higher chakras, grounding and then refining. So it will be transforming the lower triangle into the higher triangle. But I'll talk about that later. Okay, let's start with a warm-up now then. And we'll be just doing a short warm-up for the mantra. So let's start with the spinal flex, holding your shin. Let's inhale and exhale. And we'll be tuning in right after. First, let the juices flow. Take a proper inhale through the nose as you straighten the spine. Opening the chest. Get a strong one, straighten the spine, open the chest as you inhale and round the spine as you exhale. Try not to move too much, keeping the chin at the same level more or less. It's really very much the lower back tilting, the pelvis tilting. And inhale. Pumula Bandha in, lower your shoulders, tuck your chin in, and Pumula Bandha. Anus, sex organs, navel point in and up. Hold your breath. Focus on the third eye. And release. Okay, as we're here, let's tune in. Having our hands for a beautiful session. Inhale. And exhale completely. Inhale to chant. Om Namo. Om Namo Let your cords vibrate and the sound fill your lungs, fill your heart, fill your soul. Inhale last time. Om Namo Gurudev. Let's go for the Mangala Charan. So it's At Kure Name, Jugat Kure Name, Sat Kure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. So we have our guides next to us, left, back, to the right, and on the front. So visualize as you sing this Mangala Charan. Inhale. At Kure Name, Jugat Kure Name, Sat Kure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. At Kure Name, Jugat Kure Name, Sat Kure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Visualize your ancestors, your guides, archangels, angels, everyone, your masters, helping you in this journey that are there around you. One last time. At Kure Name, Jugat Kure Name, Sat Kure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. The actual translation of the Mangala Charan is At Kure Name is eternity stands next to me, time stands next to me, the truth of my word stands next to me, and my Guru, the light, the person or the entity or the energy of light is in front of me. Okay, let's continue with the warm-up. Let's go for some cat-cows. The usual, bring your spine into activity. So on our knees perfectly under our hips, the hands perfectly under your shoulders. You can tuck your toes out or in as you wish. I like to keep them agile, ready to move. Inhale, looking upwards. Exhale, around the back. Let's go. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Feel the spine becoming more flexible. Tuck your navel, point in as you round your back. Give it an extra attention. Intensify the breath, the breathing. A little faster. And inhale, come back to the straight point. They say we are as young as our spine is flexible. This is a rejuvenating exercise that really keeps us in shape. Let's go for the downward facing dog. So we're extending our legs, pushing our heels into the mat, opening our fingers on the mat, pushing into the mat. And inhale, come down in the cobra, hanging onto your hands, keeping your legs and your buttock perfectly aligned. And inhale again. Back into downward triangle pose. Inhale, exhale, looking up through the nose. And again. Get into a dance with yourself. And one last time. Stay here on your fours. Now we'll be extending the right leg up. Push your heel into the ceiling and bring your foot next to your hand outwards and open up the chest. And feel the extension in your thighs and your hips, your buttocks, your chest. Breathing deep and slow, peacefully. Enjoy. And back, let's do the other side. Push your foot up to the ceiling, extending your leg, and bring your foot outwards. And the other side. And release all the tensions in your hips, extending your arm upwards. And back. One last time. Push into your hands. Leg up next to your hand and release. Now opening the knee downwards. Stay here with your hand on your knee and release even more into your hips. Just push. Your foot is tilted to the side. And give yourself that extra opening, hip opening. The other side. Down and bring your foot to the side. Open. Push onto your knee. Keep your buttock low. Your leg is straight. Beautiful. Awesome. You're doing great. Cool. Come back into a kneeling position. Okay, now we'll do a few shoulder twists. So we'll keep our hands on our shoulders. Fingers in the front, thumb in the back, and we inhale left, exhale right. Your abdominals tighten. You have a straight spine. Inhale left, exhale right. And release, come to the middle. Stay here with your hands on your shoulders. Let's go for the back of your head, connecting the back of your hands. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as you take them up and exhale as you come down. Keep the focus on the third eye. And release. Stay here for a few seconds and just feel the effects of the movement on your system, on your chakras. Okay, let's do a couple of breath of fires now. So we'll be extending to Ego Radicata. 60-degree angle, our thumbs are plugged into the sky, receiving information. 60-degree angle of our arms. And let's go for the breath of fire. So first we'll be panting like a dog with our tongue out. To get the habit again of the breath of fire. Release your shoulders, shoulders down. Okay, you got it. Now let's go back to the nose. Keep a steady pace, exhaling through the nose only. Focus on the third eye, a brow point. Keep going, don't think too much, just activate your pump in your navel. Inhale, connect your thumbs and open your fingers above your head and inhale. Hold your breath, Mula Bandha in, inject the energy into your hands. And as you release, come slowly, slowly, connecting to your aura, feeling the density, the lightness, the quality of your aura. Is it sparkling or is it tired? Is it open? Is it full? Are there holes in your aura? Come and fix them and use that energy of your hands to fix your aura. Your magnetic shield, your protection, but also the circle around our bodies that allow us to read reality and touch base. From here, come into easy pose and keep your fingers on the floor. And we'll be doing an aura strengthening exercise and aura cleansing. So your index on the floor. And we'll be touching on top of our heads. Connecting fingers. Okay? Inhale, exhale. Don't worry, in the beginning, it's a bit of a tricky to touch fingers. And as you go, your body will remember. And you can add a satanam in your head. Satanam, satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru. Satanam, satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru. Satanam, satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru. Keep singing if you want to, adding a satnam. Gives us courage to keep up. Keep up. Keep up now, Satana, Waheguru, Satana, Satana, Waheguru. And relax. A few moments just to feel. It's a good moment to have a little sip also. As we prepare slowly to chant. our favorite mantra, the miracle mantra. I want to offer a little exercise before we start, which is about this mantra. So I'm going to share my screen. And show you a little text that we're going to pronounce a couple of times to activate our chakras. So it's about, here it is. Okay, do you see it? So we're going to read this, and as we read it, we're going to activate the chakras. So I'm grounded is our first chakra, is the root, our root chakra, okay? I'm creative is the second chakra, which is 3 fingers under our navel point. That's the sexual chakra also. It's our creativity, our capacity to create, okay? I'm powerful is here, is our solar plexus, is the light that we shine, our power, our light. I am love is the heart chakra. I'm aligned, communicate in a very aligned way is my throat chakra, communication. I am intuitive, this third eye, brow point, we call it. And I am the universe is above our head, is our point of connection with the universe, the fontanelle, as we call it, the soft spot on top of our head. Okay, so let's just meditate on this and sing it out loud as we activate all the chakras, because this mantra is about that actually. It's about creating this virtuous circle of connecting and opening up these chakras, activating them. So it's Guru Guru Vai, Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru 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 Vai, Guru Guru Ramdas. And as we go Ramdas, we are in the intuitive Guru, Guru 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 Vai, Guru Guru Ramdas. And then when we say Guru Ramdas, we are actually in the intuitive. So that's why I want to sing it with you in English first, and then we'll go into the mantra, okay? So let's go. And as we sing it, as we pronounce these words, we'll visualize the chakras activating, okay? Remember, chakras are energy centers. They're like, symbolically, they're like motors. They're turning. They're circular. And they all have, again, symbolically, they have a number of petals which are opening and closing. So you visualize this beautiful petal circle of lotus circulating and activating inside of your body, inside of your system, okay? So let's go. I am grounded. I am creative. I am powerful. I am love. I am aligned. I am intuitive. I am the universe. Again, I am grounded. I am creative. I am powerful. I'm love. I'm aligned. I'm intuitive. I'm the universe. Again, I am grounded. I'm creative. I am powerful. I am love. I'm aligned. I'm intuitive. I am the universe. I am grounded. I'm creative. I'm powerful. I am love. I'm aligned. I'm intuitive. I am the universe. I am grounded. I'm creative. I'm powerful. I am love. I'm intuitive, aligned, I'm intuitive. I'm the universe. I'm grounded. I'm creative. I'm powerful. I am love. I'm aligned. I'm intuitive. I'm the universe. I'm grounded. I'm creative. I'm powerful. I am love. I'm aligned. I'm intuitive. I'm the universe. And a couple of times more. I'm grounded. I'm creative. I'm powerful. I'm love. I'm aligned. I'm intuitive. I'm the universe. I'm grounded. I'm creative. I'm powerful. I'm love. I'm aligned. I'm intuitive. I'm the universe. Okay, I think you got it. It's interesting to do this little pre-activation exercise before starting the mantra, because you prepare the circularity of it once you start. Okay, let's go then. Let's dive into the slower version, the mantra. And it's going to be 27 minutes. If this is the first time for you, it might be challenging. So I invite you to just hang in there. If there are moments that you feel like, oh my God, it's so long, I cannot do it. What I do is I count, because we're going to chant it, 108 times, which is a divine number, which I'm not getting to that now. All the malas that you see that the people wear with the beads, it's always 108. It's a symbolic number of completion. And so let's do the counting again, right? So this is 1, 2 on your thumb, 3, 4, and then index 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So one hand, we have 20. So what I do is I count. And when your mind wanders, come back to the counting. It doesn't matter how much you've counted or not counted. It's just a question of keeping your mind busy. So do the counting, do the Guru Guru Vayaram, that. Activate the chakras. If you have all that space to do it, just do it. And ensure you activate through the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. My advice is that when we chant Guru Ramdas, we're here, and that's how I count. So we start back from the beginning, and then Ramdas, and then go on like that. Okay, let's go. Let's do this experience, and we'll be sharing afterwards what it was, how it worked for you. Tell me if you hear it. Guru, 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 Guru. You don't hear it? Okay, I'll just have to, it's to do with my earpods. Have to take them off that when we're done.
Guru Guru Vai Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vai Guru 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 Wai Guru Guru Ram Das 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 Das Guru 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 Wai Guru Guru Ram 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 Das Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wai 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 Guru 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 Wai Guru Guru Ram Das 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 Guru
Yay. Congratulations, you made it through the half an hour of meditation, of cleansing the subconscious mind, being here with the mantra, just letting the mantra play with you. Mantra clean your soul, clean your psyche. Take a few minutes to just connect and feel the peace, the silence, the emptiness. Mm. I want to thank you to go through this journey with me, to go through this 21 days together. It's such a pleasure and an honor to have this beautiful Sangha community of spiritual seekers, lovely beings like you who are on the path, and we're in this together. Such an honor. Do you want to share a few comments on how this mantra is working for you in a nutshell?
It was a fantastic experience because it was completely different than in June, and so I kind of reflected on the past months and since January until now, and it made some things clear. Yes, it was really nice. I don't know how to describe it perfectly, but it was like, okay, so I kind of understand now, and the fact that we're the upcoming 3 months are all about relationships kind of fits in the pieces of the puzzle,
I can
Yeah.
imagine. Nice.
Yes, it was nice to sit and to think about it. I mean, to actually sit, because I was the past few months I really wanted to sit with it, but for some reason it didn't happen yet. So good.
Feel free to join the 21 days. We're still busy. We're like in the middle of it. So if you want to continue with this mantra, you can join the group still. There's a link I can send you. You can have it every day. You can make it 11 minutes or anything. Just see what feels good for you.
Okay. I'll think about it. Thank you.
Corinne, you want to share? Tu veux dire comment ça se passe pour toi?
Écoute, moi j'ai commencé au début donc à faire les 11 minutes. C'est vrai que 11 minutes, tu arrives quand même à un petit peu... parce qu'au début, c'est fort, beaucoup de pensées qui émergent et tout ça. Donc, avec beaucoup de compassion, je trouvais que c'était assez fort dès le départ. Et ici, sur le plus long, on arrive vraiment à complètement s'évader. Et donc, je trouve ça beaucoup plus prenant. Donc, ça me donne envie de faire plutôt 27 minutes tous les jours et essayer de trouver le temps de le faire parce que je trouve que le mot d'ordre de ces dernières semaines, c'est l'imprévu. Et voilà, pour moi, c'est assez compliqué de gérer l'imprévu. Voilà.
Oui, moi je fais la version rapide, c'est 21 minutes. Et
Ouais.
ça passe très très vite aussi. C'est vraiment un moment comme un cadeau, quoi. C'est chaque fois un cadeau. C'est vraiment un beau mantra. Carl, you want to share a bit? Hello? Okay. So, well, je voulais juste prendre un instant aussi pour vous expliquer, to just share about the 40 days, 21 days coming up. It's going to be 21 or 40. Je vais laisser la possibilité de faire 21 pour les personnes qui préfèrent. So it's really going to be about that, about refining and going into a more precise way of expressing, of being, of showing up in the world, actually. So refining our perception, refining our expression also. So it's the whole thing about, I think it really has to do with relationships also, the way we show up to the world. And maybe there are some past things that want to be released, and this will be the opportunity to release some old ways that's still sticking and that we want to get rid of. Maybe this is an opportunity to walk this path together. Okay, let's tune out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to chant. Oh, sorry.
Om.
Sorry, it's a sat nam now.
Nam. Nam.
No. Thank you. Have a beautiful Sunday. See you soon. But now,
Thank you. Bye.
thank you.